first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high. It is deep. On. Home run number 29 on Despaign's first pitch in the last of the fourth. Stanton tried to decoy. He was
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Number 38, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Riding into the box, Jose. 1-2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. The squad has put together a strong bullet back up the middle. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts the Hans Cross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go. Hit in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And popped him up. Guzman over to his right, and that retires the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He enters play in the hunt for the
deck. Doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. And as the season nears, little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman.
Circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Couple of hits for him in 4.
He's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dan hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first round. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Juan Santos. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's the
start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first to complete the double play. So digging in now, Omar.
That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Ortega. And that's the 3rd out. Rangers go. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid.
Ready with the 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Eyes on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Judge looks up. Gone! After a single his first time up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Pro gets him, 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall,
the denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Popped him up. Kiner there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try to. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So 1 away, and that'll bring in them with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Trout is right there as he takes it for the second out.
There, pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And this one misses inside a ball.
See what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is after it, and that ends the inning. 1. Dan Vogelbach is next. And Dan, I'm sure, Floridian. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds, and you point today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Reyes comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Was steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Far in this one, they haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent. But
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready with another 2-2. High and deep to center field. Buxton going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Hey, they were
Isaiah Kiner
is leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then settling in now, Rafael. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the batting order turns over now. And hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And we'll give you a look there at the end. On the ground to third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in, Omar Reyes. They'll start things out.
Many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Line towards center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, one out.
Up next for the Rangers, center field.
So the Rangers batting another 1-2 delivery. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton going back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
How about it?
To the plate now for Texas.
As the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, John. Hard hit to first. Guzman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Stepping into the box.
I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Reyes moves over. 2 gone.
Now batter, first base.
So striding. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. He had him on. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aaron. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's...
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton moving forward. He's got it one away.
The batter.
So next to the plate for swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back.
Ronald Guzman. Popped high in the air. Arroyo is there. 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready for another shot. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Number 70 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 70.
Here's the catcher, Salvador. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Fielded by Odor. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Number 2, shortstop.
In now is skied down the left field line. Reyes sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Trevor Rosenthal been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Standing.
This could spell for a huge inning.
Here's a high pop-up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. At the plate, toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Mookie Betts. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and here it comes on 3-0. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Now in the box. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. Robbie Ross is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat and more.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Buxton will wait on it, and there's the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back.
Ronald Guzman. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As Alex Claudio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping up now. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, one away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box.
Out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Adore is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Mark Light into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. But no chance to recover. Santos is on at first after the strikeout. First offering on its way. Oh, that grounder caught him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Striding in.
Disappointing as a pitcher, so you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. Santos ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. He struck out once. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-5 game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be. Kiner-Falefa is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Dan Vogelbach on its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Off the rocks and gone. Is next as he finds himself behind him. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now.
I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Popped him up. He's got it, and the Rangers come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Texas Rangers, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division, number 70.
The show with
2 on, 2 out. Here we go.
Inside the Show.